Hey guys, welcome in. And I've been putting off making videos on this channel for a while now. Something I've been wanting to do for a couple of years. You can look back at when I first started uploading a couple of videos to this. I've been very busy just as a parent and taking on other things in life. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse anymore. I can't use it as an excuse. I want to just start this out. This is going to be the start of what I want to call like the Stay Home Dad Diaries. Doing a little bit of a Dear YouTube to you all about moments of the day. Moments that really either make or break my day as being a stay-home dad. I want to get into some of the honest truths, but also doing it for a few things for me to remember, to look back on, for my boys, for family, to have a little bit more of a glimpse into my life. And for you all, friends and other people who are just interested in a stay-home dad's opinion or what goes on. So, in saying that, entry one, the first thing, the blessing and the curse of being one of the main carers, or being a part of being a parent as well. Been toilet training our youngest boy at the moment. It's been amazing this last couple of weeks. He's finally gotten the overnight thing sorted. Just all of a sudden, boom, switch goes off, and he's sleeping properly, waking up, going toilet. It's been amazing, because previously for that we've had nearly a half a year, 3/4 of a year, about over a year of attempting to take him toilet, waking up throughout the night, sometimes every 2 hours throughout the whole night. That right there is like, you just feel crushed after a month of doing that, and I just felt like shattered. It's late at the moment now. My boy did just have a little bit of a wake up, and I was like, boom, straight up there, take him to the toilet and back to bed, and feels good. Getting into that stage that you're through all that hard stuff, and now you're getting the rewards for it, and he's actually sleeping, and then that means we can get a good night's sleep. So rewarding. He is now coming up 4.5 now. With my oldest boy, we had him toilet trained a bit before he was 4 years old, and we were kind of feeling bad as parents, just that we left it so that we weren't getting it right with our youngest one so early on. And part of it was because we were just shattered. we were shattered, taking him toilet every couple of hours throughout the night. We found it easier with our first one, because when we had our first one, around about the stage we started toilet training at night, was when our youngest was 1 year old, and he was up having feeds and things at the night anyway. And we were just at the same time taking them toilet, and that just worked smoothly. They got used to it, and he went toilet trained fairly easily, our oldest boy. But this one, we've just been like getting up through the night. We were shattered. Both taking turns, me and my wife, during different times when I've done it on weeks on end, and got been so shattered. My wife said, "You just need some sleep," and that's been amazing. She is amazing, even though she works full time. But on the most part, I try as much as I can to take those responsibilities as the stay-home parent, because I can't have my wife going to work feeling shattered and run down. So anyway, that part is all gone now. For the last maybe 2 weeks now, he's been sleeping through the night, and just the weight off the shoulders just feels good. It feels good. Us being able to get a good night's sleep, him being happy about feeling like a bigger boy. He's controlling himself. He's got control of his body. It's so empowering for little children when they learn things, and when they feel like they've got control, and they feel like they're growing up. They love it, and it's amazing to see, and it's amazing to be a part of that journey, and to watch them, and as the main carer, to be a part of that. all day long, even though sometimes it can feel like a drain. But just like last night, he got up, he woke up, and I hear him getting up. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet, it's time to go make sure he's going to the toilet. And here's dum. He walked straight into the wall, and then he was having a bit of a cry. And I got there as soon as I could, and just up, cuddled, calm him down, take him to the toilet, and getting to the stage where you can just be the comforter and being what just helps them to settle and to feel better just by a cuddle or by a hug. That feels good. That feels so good. So, alright, I've gone on far longer than I've been meaning to, but that's the first little bit of an entry for this Stay Home Dad Diaries. I've missed a whole lot that I've just been putting off. I've tried making a whole lot of videos. I've got so much footage just waiting for me to edit, and I just haven't got around to it. So that's why I'm doing these little quick ones. I'm going to be starting these, trying to work myself up to doing an edited video every now and then if you guys are interested. And hopefully you guys are. Let me know if you guys have had any of these struggles, if you've been through this, if you've had these children, had children and been through this yourself, or going through it, or still yet to go through that. Let me know in the comments below. Can't wait to hear from you guys. And just on a little side note, a little bit of gratitude for your parents or whoever raised you and did these kind of things for you, because it ain't always easy. Even though I do say I love it, it's yet again blessing and a curse. Definitely, like, you gotta see it so much more of a blessing, and it is amazing, but it's hard. It is definitely hard.